One of the most dangerous things that happens in couples when it comes to their sex life is that sex becomes a commodity that gets traded back and forth for other things. Another way of thinking about this is sex becomes transactional. It means that you give or get something in exchange for having sex. And this is very, very dangerous and a slippery slope that many of the couples that I have worked with as a coach have fallen into. The thing is that sex is not a tradable commodity. Sex is not a handbag. It's not a trip to Europe. It's not a weapon. It's not something that you in a normal relationship pay for or get paid for. I mean, certainly it can be all of those things, but those are professional relationships. We're talking about you and your spouse, your wife, your girlfriend in your home. Sex should be the glue that holds your relationship together, along with communication, love, compassion, shared respect, and commitment. It should be something that occurs with a little bit of effort, but also naturally, something that you can get great at, something that happens intuitively, and something that you never ever are going to be complete with or filled on or finished learning about inside of your relationship. But one thing that it should not be is used to get what you want from another person. I mean, of course, if what you want is like love and connection, I suppose it could be part of that. But if what you want is like a designer handbag, a new car, it should not be withheld like that, and it shouldn't be granted like that. And unfortunately, this is not just common, it's socially acceptable. How many times have we seen, maybe on movies or television, particularly a woman, but it could be a man, saying, I'm not gonna have sex with them until they give me that new tennis bracelet that I've been asking for. Or he skipped our son's recital, so I'm not gonna have sex with him until he takes him to the parent-teacher conference. This makes sex into something that can be bought and sold, that can be traded. It gives it a value, it gives it a price tag. And I hope that you'll subscribe to this channel, because there are 400 plus videos on this channel alone about how to have great sex, about how to have a great relationship, about how to have a fulfilling, intimate, and erotic life. And nowhere does me or any other professional recommend trading sex, withholding it, or using it as a weapon in order to get what you want out of your relationship. There are way more effective ways to get what you want out of a relationship, namely communication and specifically asking for it. You do not need to manipulate, you do not need to withhold. And if you're on the other end of that, you're being manipulated, you're having sex withheld, ask yourself if this relationship is worth staying in. Ask yourself if this has any sign of changing. Has it ever gotten better or only gotten worse? Because you deserve so much more than someone to hold sex over your head in exchange for driving them to Costco. I'm Caitlin V. Thank you so much for watching. Apply for coaching at the link in the description below with me and my coaches. If you're stuck in this kind of relationship, let's help you get out, or at least change the dynamic, and subscribe while you're down there. I will see you here later this week.